Good evening, you're watching Mission 2024. I'm Preeti Choudhry. We're going to put the spotlight on what went down in Parliament. The Delhi Ordinance Bill was tabled in Lok Sabha. We're going to get you all the reactions coming in and very interesting power play in the state of Maharashtra, Pune. Why? What really went down? We're going to tell you more. Quickly to the headlines first. Fresh violence erupts in Gurugram. Shops vandalized, set ablaze day after riots in Nuh. 2 Jawans and 3 civilians killed in aftermath. Home Minister Amit Shah tables the Delhi Ordinance Bill in Lok Sabha in midst of massive uproar. Congress and TMC call bill unconstitutional. BJP and YSRCP back centre.
हमारे संविधान ने इस सदन को संपूर्ण सत्ता दी है कि दिल्ली राज्य के लिए किसी भी कानून को लेकर आने की।
Lok Sabha to take up no confidence motion debate from August 8th to the August 10th. Prime Minister Modi to reply in Parliament on the last day. Prime Minister Modi and NCP Supremo Sharad Pawar share dais in Pune. Disquiet in opposition ranks over meet. Congress hit streets in protest. BJP's Mahagherao protest in Jaipur against the Gehlot government. BJP cadre takes to the street over crimes against women. However, Vasundhara Raje Scindia, possibly the Chief Minister face for the BJP, missing. Chandrayaan 3 leaves Earth's orbit and heads to the moon. Chandrayaan to enter moon's orbit on August 5th. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah today introduced the Delhi Ordinance Bill in Lok Sabha. Shah said that the Constitution had given the House power to pass any law regarding the state of Delhi. Amidst uproar, Amit Shah added that the Supreme Court judgment had clarified that Parliament can bring in any law regarding the state of Delhi, calling all objections political. Meanwhile, the opposition unitedly opposed the bill, calling the bill illegal and unconstitutional. TMC claimed that the bill was well outside the legislative competence of the government. Slamming the centre, opposition claimed that the proposed legislation will reverse the effect of the Supreme Court verdict in May that gave the Delhi government power over administrative services. Remember, the bill tabled by Home Minister Amit Shah empowers the centre to make rules on postings and transfers of Delhi officials.
जो मुद्दे संसद के नियमों के अनुसार उठाए गए, मैं इसकी स्पष्टता इस महान सदन के सामने करना चाहता हूं। माननीय अध्यक्ष, 239 क और क के अंतर्गत ख, इसमें स्पष्ट उल्लेख है संविधान में कि उपखंड क की किसी बात से संघ राज्य क्षेत्र या किसी भी भाग के लिए किसी भी विषय के संबंध में इस संविधान के अधीन विधि बनाने की संसद की शक्ति का अल्पीकरण नहीं हो सकता। इसका मतलब है हमारे संविधान ने इस सदन को संपूर्ण सत्ता दी है कि दिल्ली राज्य के लिए किसी भी कानून को लेकर आने की। दूसरा मुद्दा उठाया गया सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजमेंट का, जो हमारे माननीय सांसद बीजेडी के बताया। सर्वोच्च न्यायालय के पैरा 6 जजमेंट के पैरा 6, 95 और पैरा 164 एफ, इसके संबंध में सर्वोच्च न्यायालय ने स्पष्ट किया है कि संसद दिल्ली संघ राज्य क्षेत्र के लिए कोई भी कानून बना सकता है। अतः ये सारे जो ऑब्जेक्शन लिए गए हैं वो राजनीतिक है, इसका कोई संवैधानिक आधार नहीं है। संसद के नियमों के आधार पर भी इसका कोई आधार नहीं बनता है। इसीलिए इस बिल को संसद के सामने पेश करने की अनुमति दी जाए।
अनुच्छेद 239 के स्पष्ट रूप से दिल्ली विधानसभा को राज्य और समवर्ती सूची में सूचीबद्ध मामले पर कानून बनाने की शक्ति प्रदान करता है। इससे संविधान की अपेक्षा करने और उच्चतम न्यायालय की अनदेखी करने में केंद्र सरकार की दृष्टिकोण को बारे में गंभीर प्रश्न उठता है। इस विधेयक का उद्देश्य उच्चतम न्यायालय की फैसले से ज्यादा स्थापित दिल्ली सरकार के अधिकार और उसकी स्वतंत्रता को कम करने का है।
I want to cut across to my colleague Paulami Saha, getting us the very latest coming in from the Parliament. In midst of uproar, Paulami, the Delhi Ordinance Bill tabled in the Lok Sabha. What's the next process as per protocol from Lok Sabha? It should be tabled in Rajya Sabha. Can you give us the entire protocol?
Well, today, of course, it has been introduced in Parliament. You, of course, saw members of various opposition parties there challenging the introduction in the House, saying that the House did not have the legal competence to, in fact, intervene and enact a law as far as Delhi services were concerned. But that was defeated by a voice vote, and Amit Shah was able to, in fact, introduce the bill in the House. Tomorrow, it will be taken up for consideration and passage in the Lok Sabha. And subsequent to that, of course, proceedings will move to the Rajya Sabha, where again, of course, it will face stiff opposition from India Alliance members as well as other partners who have lent support as far as the opposition is concerned, which includes the BRS, but already with the YSRCP and the BJD expressing their support for the central government as far as this bill is concerned. It's going to be smooth sailing for this bill in the Rajya Sabha as well, Preeti.
Well, it's going to be smooth sailing for this bill in Rajya Sabha as well. Appreciate you joining us, Paulami, because right after that, the uproar subsides on that. Then the discussion begins on the no confidence, no trust motion in Parliament. Interesting. The last time it happened was right before elections in 2018, similar monsoon session then. And the BJP had slammed the no trust motion out. This time as well, the BJP has comfortable numbers, but the India Alliance hopes that they have perception on their side. Will they win the perception war? We'll only know when that last vote is counted in 2024. But we're going to keep the spotlight on that. With that, let's quickly shift focus to the other political news coming in from Maharashtra, and very interesting. Political rivals, Prime Minister Modi and the Sharad Pawar faction NCP chief Sharad Pawar shared stage in Pune. Prime Minister Modi conferred with the 2023 Lokmanya Tilak National Award at the event where Pawar was the chief guest. Prime Minister greeted Pawar Senior and shook his hand. PM says the cash prize from the award will go to Namami Gange projects and hailed Tilak's contribution to the freedom struggle. Prime Minister also flagged off metro trains marking inaugurations and service completion in sections of the two corridors of the Pune Metro Phase 1 and laid the foundation stones of other developmental projects. However, that was just work. This was the money shot, possibly what you see on your television screen. Mr. Sharad Pawar smiling and greeting the Prime Minister shortly after allegedly his party engineered a split, a vertical split where the NCP, his own party, is concerned. Several NCP allies were upset with the Modi-Pawar meet. Congress and UBT Sena leaders held a black flag protest against the Prime Minister, demanding the Prime Minister visit Manipur and face Parliament before receiving awards.
और उनके बाद की स्वतंत्रता संग्राम से जुड़ी जो भी घटनाएं और आंदोलन हुए, उस दौर में जो भी क्रांतिकारी और नेता हुए, तिलक जी की छाप सब पर थी, हर जगह थी। इसलिए खुद अंग्रेजों को भी तिलक जी को द फादर ऑफ द इंडियन अनरेस्ट कहना पड़ा था। जब उस अवार्ड से तिलक जी का नाम जुड़ा हुआ हो, तो दायित्व बोध और भी कई गुना बढ़ जाता है। मैं लोकमान्य तिलक नेशनल अवार्ड को 140 करोड़ देशवासियों के चरणों में समर्पित करता हूं।
या खुदच कसा होती इंदिरा गांधी होत्या, खान अब्दुल खान गफार होते, बाबा साहेब देवरस होते, शंकरदयाल शर्मा होते, अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी होते, डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंग होते. अशी अनेक मान्यवरांची नावं या ठिकाणी घेतली जाते. आणि या मान्यवरांच्या यादीमध्ये पंक्तीमध्ये आज नरेंद्र मोदींच्या नावाचा सुद्धा या ठिकाणी समावेश झाला, याचा आनंद आपल्या सगळ्यांना आहे. आणि म्हणून आपल्या सगळ्यांच्या वतीनं त्यांचं या ठिकाणी जी निवड झाली, त्यांना हा जो पुरस्कार देण्यात येतोय त्याबद्दल त्यांच्या अंतःकरणापासून अभिनंदन करतो आणि आपल्या सगळ्यांची रजा या ठिकाणी घेतो.
Honorable Sharad Pawar Saab attending the Tilak Smarak Mandir Trust Award function in Pune, where the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, will be awarded. One must understand that this function has been organized by a private trust and there is no political involvement in it. Pawar Saab is attending that function as a mark of respect to Lokmanya Tilak, and there is no political overtones to this.
Joining me right now, colleague Pankaj Khelkar from Pune. Pankaj, give us the surround sound of it all. Very interesting visuals in that sense. You have the Prime Minister being greeted by Sharad Pawar shortly after. Allegedly, his party split, the BJP split his party vertically. But the question, what was happening on the sidelines? I believe the UBT Shiv Sena faction holding a black flag protest. However, the organizers of this event are also aligned with the Congress.
Yes, Preeti, there were two sides of this coin wherein Sharad Pawar's NCP party's leaders were there showing black flags with UBT, Uddhav Thackeray group. Congress was there, Congress leaders were there, and Shiv Sena leaders, Sushma Andhare was there, ready to show black flags in a way to protest why Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, was here in Pune when Manipur is burning. So on one side, Sharad Pawar's NCP leaders were there protesting against Modi ji. On the other hand, Sharad Pawar himself was on the same dais, patting, in a way showing a friendly gesture to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his relations with Narendra Modi ji. But the NCP leader said this is normal thing because this program was planned well in advance. On the other side, Congress leaders raised question that this gesture by Sharad Pawar sends a wrong message in the cadre in MVA as well as India faction that is standing, gearing up to fight against Modi ji, against BJP.
All right, Pankaj, appreciate you joining us for that quick update. It will be interesting in days to come. Multiple theories coming in on which side Mr. Pawar will go as time goes on, where the NCP is concerned. And by Mr. Pawar, I mean the senior, Mr. Sharad Pawar.
You are watching Fact Check segment where we bust fake news. A video circulating on social media claims to show a Russian missile attack on the port infrastructure in Odessa, Ukraine, that allegedly resulted in the death of one person on 27 June 2023. India Today found that these clips show explosions at Beirut's port in 2020. A massive explosion rocked Beirut, Lebanon, on 4 August 2020. It was triggered by the detonation of approximately 2,750 tons of unsafely stored ammonium nitrate in a warehouse. The explosion killed 218 people, injured 7,000 and displaced over 300,000. India Today's fact-check team found another Beirut blast video that featured the tallest building visible in the viral video. In conclusion, all the clips in the viral video show footage of the explosion in Beirut in 2020 from different angles and places and not of a Russian missile attack on its Odessa port. This fact check on viral fake news is done by India Today's team Afwa.